Peace, love, and light. What's going on? What's going on? What's happening with the people? I am back with another dose of accountability. This is the accountability hour, y'all. And this go around, hey, let me just do my disclaimer. 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 This one is on victim mentality. I say disclaimer because this one's gonna hurt. This one's gonna hurt some people. This one's gonna pull back a layer on some people who may not realize they're even playing a victim. You know what I mean? But as someone who became a professional at it, I am here to peel back those layers and show y'all why it is the worst possible position to put yourself in, and it truthfully does not benefit you at all. So, the victim mentality, basically, to put it in layman's perspective, is being that person who always claims that something happened to them to compensate for their negative actions. So, in my case, what victim mentality would look like is I would say, uh, steal and say that it was because my mom told me no. Like I used to steal headphones all the time when I was younger because I would blow them out because I would listen to music on full blast. Thankfully, my hearing's okay, but the my speakers would always be blaring, and if y'all know, if you're a millennial, if you know, headphones back in the day would short out after a certain amount of time, and especially if you were getting the ones from like Family Dollar and whatnot. So that's one way. Another more harmful way I was playing the victim was in conversation. I would, you know, impress upon certain stories that weren't even that deep and made them serious, you know, to make myself look like I should garner sympathy as opposed to, say, discipline for lying or discipline for stealing or discipline for omitting, which is also lying, people. I just want to put that out there. If you leave out information, you are intent upon not giving someone a full story, and that is lying. And I would play the victim in all of those roles. And believe it or not, I did not realize that I was doing it. You know what I mean? Until again, that mirror I talked about in my video about lying was held up to me by a very special person. I definitely appreciate him for doing that for me. You know what I mean? He's a real one for that. Um, Showing me exactly what that looks like and how harmful that can be. Now, how is a victim mentality harmful? Well, it stunts your growth, for one. It takes courage away from you, it takes bravery away from you, and it puts a filter on your authentic voice. Because if you're playing a victim mentality, that means you don't know how to take accountability. That means you don't know how to admit when you're wrong, which is a step you need to take in order to grow. And why do we do these things? I mean, for me personally, it started at childhood. Again, it was another coping mechanism. It was a way to make myself feel better. It was a way to deflect from darker situations that I was in because, yes, I was a hellion of a kid. You know what I mean? I did a lot of acting out, but I also experienced a lot of complex trauma that contributed to that, and that I will get into in a different video as well. But yeah, man, that victim mentality does nothing for you but stunt your growth and put you in a position to not truly live your life or have genuine relationships. Don't play the victim. Be a victor. Admit you're wrong and move forward because truly, it ain't that deep.